what would you do with a brain if you had one?
Welcome back to Clint Street Machines, where we mess something up at the beginning of every video. We also seem to do something sketchy in every video. So, hey man, I'm working along. What do you want from me? As you can see behind me, this thing fixed that frame not that bad. It's pretty good. We'll go over the exact fit of the thing as we get it closer. We had to do a lot of work, as you can see, to get it to this point. But today we're going to focus on getting the frame out from underneath the S10 and getting that kind of stripped down and ready to go under this thing. We got it kind of cleaned up, at least enough to get it in the garage. So what I got to do is I got to get it rolling. I got one tire that's not rolling, and I've got 4 flats. So I'm going to go ahead and have to grab the tires off the other frame, throw them on here. But yeah, let's get this thing where we can get it in the garage. Oh yeah, that was stuck. But luckily, that's not. All right. All right, so we've got this thing up high enough. I think the frame should fit under it. We had to get kind of sketchy to do this. The front's being held up by the hoist right now, but before I could do that, I had to get the back up high enough. How many of you guys remember these things? These used to be under every car at the wrecking yard when I was a kid. For those of you who don't know, that's a Model T axle. And since they made something like 5 million Model Ts, that means there were 10 million of those axles around, so they got used for everything. And it worked out good that I had them. I needed two blocks to get it up high enough. But I think that's good enough. It should roll under there, even if I have to let the air out of the back tires. I got the front on these little carts. So it's a little narrower and a little lower. So I'm thinking this thing will push in there now. We can get it under here and finalize a few things before I start making massive cuts. We got it up there. It's a wee sketchy. Using one of my frame rails to hold it up. Hopefully it doesn't bend much, being that it's not the strong direction, but it should hold. It's not very heavy, and the weight's over here next to the stand, so this shouldn't bend anything. I hope not. I don't want to have to buy another piece of steel because that one's not quite straight. Anyway, she's all kinds of gross and nasty under here. There we go. Nice. All right, so there you go. It wasn't that bad getting the body off the S10. I've had experience with it before, and some of those body bolts and bed mount bolts were already off the truck because someone had been using this for a parts truck before I got a hold of it. As you can see, we've done a lot more work to it, and we've got this thing sitting up on the frame. There's a whole bunch of stuff we had to do just to get it to this point, and I still have to do some more cutting and fabricating to knock this thing down about 4 inches from where it's at now. The frame is sitting about a foot off the ground. That's going to get dropped with the suspension. But for now, I need to get the body set where it needs to be so that I can take my measurements, figure out what I got to do, and then we can take the body off and start repairing all this rust and making it structurally sound. So anyway, thanks a bunch for watching. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like, subscribe, share, blah, blah, blah. You know, all that stuff I'm supposed to say. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care of yourself.